Alright, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to do a review or early access review for No Rest for the Wicked. We're still maybe, when does it come out? October? About 2.5 months from the full 1.0 release of the game. And I wanted to do an early access review just in case anybody was thinking about getting it early. Before, I'm pretty sure they're going to put the price up. I don't know by how much, but it might be cheaper to get it now than after the 1.0. That's if you're on PC. You know what I'm saying? If you're on PS5 or wherever else is coming out, I don't think it's coming out on Xbox anytime soon. For whatever reason. But if you're on a PC, you could get it now. It's still early access, but I say maybe 80% of the game is available. The 1.0 is gonna bring a handful of more changes, more content. Probably like the last two maps, rest of the story. And I believe they're adding a class system as well. Not that this game really needs it though. Like the build crafting in this game is very good. It didn't really need like an overall class system. But you know, we'll see how it plays out. But for this video, I wanted to just jump in and give you guys some raw gameplay and then just give you my thoughts. Alright, so here we are, loaded in. If you couldn't tell already, like the visual aesthetic for this game is 10 out of 10 for me. The lighting, the textures, the just overall craftsmanship here is like it's really top notch. Like this game will really give Diablo 4 a run for its money in terms of looks and tone and sound and everything. And I feel like they probably put 5 times as much money into Diablo compared to what the studio had to do to get this to look and run the way it does. Where was I going? Let me go empty out my inventory real quick. I gotta sell some stuff.
Greetings, warrior.
It's like if you're looking for like a good RPG, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna wait till the end of the video to tell you that it's definitely a buy. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got PC and you want it now, go ahead and get it. You know what I'm saying? Like there's plenty of content here to hold you over until the 1.0 launch. I finished the entire base game already. Side content and all that stuff, so I'm still early in the end game. I kind of haven't touched it since I finished it. I guess this would be a good time to show you the living space because you do get to have your own property. There's plenty of houses or apartments, you can say, scattered across the town. You can get your own living space. You can customize it. You can put furniture. You know what I'm saying? Beds, storage boxes. You can really make it, you know, your own home. Make it feel as homey as possible. I haven't worked on mine too much. I just got the bare necessities. Furnaces for making ingots, storage boxes, containers, and everything. But you can really, you know, you can do a lot. You have to get the resources. You have to farm the wood and the stone and all that stuff, but they let you do a lot as far as customization. Now, if we come over here, you can do this at a campfire too. If you come to like the big oven, it just gives you more options. For me, I'm gonna just make a stack of these because it does a lot. You can cook, there's different recipes. Each one gives you different benefits. So I get 120 health from this one, 200 health back from this one. and increases stamina about 15 for 180 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Something similar here. This one increases damage dealt. Well, you get the picture. It's a lot of different combinations, a lot of recipes. Some of them the game just kind of gives you. The rest you kind of just discover on your own, like a collectible. It's good to have all your healing items, because food is how you heal, you know what I mean? Food is your healing items, and if you see these campfires, you could come over and do the same. You know what I mean? Alright, let's take a look at the map. Let's zoom all the way out. Each one of these sections is like its own environment, you know what I mean? This is like the beginning area over here. This right here, then the middle, these are all the beginning areas right here. This one, you unlock that. I think it's like the second area down here. Third area, fourth area. Well, I think this one was fourth, this one was the last one. And then I think after 1.0 it's going to open up some more of this up here, because it kind of takes you through like a tunnel. This little piece right here, and this goes into like a whole, look like a different dimension, like the Upside Down from Stranger Things. Like, it's just, everything's all red and fire and brimstone, and it just looks all fucked up. We actually got a mission over there, so I'll probably go that way and show you what that looks like. Now the map, given that it's like a top-down type game, it's hard to tell what you can and can't climb. You know what I'm saying? Like, how high you can jump from. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's going to kill me if I jump too far down? Because you do take fall damage in this game. But it's kind of like Elden Ring in a sense. It's hard to tell what's going to kill you and what you can survive. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Now, I'm a bit rusty, so you're going to see me get my ass kicked a lot. Well, those guys wasn't shit, though. Oh, I forgot these little things do spawn. They do spawn more every time you kill them. You kill a big one, it's like it's pregnant or something, it'll spawn more. I don't think I need these, but I guess I just emptied out my inventory, so I guess I'll pick up whatever I can. Oh shit. Let's get away from this ledge. Here comes some more of them. Oh fuck. Heal up. Now there is a parry button in this. 3 of these motherfuckers coming at me, it's hard to... Son of a bitch, I was healing. It's kind of hard to time it, you know what I'm saying? But I can't just block it. As far as my build goes, I got 3 different weapons I'm running right now. I have a lightning infused sword, a 2-handed claymore, it's a great sword, and then these ice infused daggers here. So I'm not really doing anything too specific, but you can, you know, if you want to go with like straight up fire, straight up lightning, straight up ice, you can do that and make you a real nice powerful build. Me, I'm one of those indecisive players. I like to be jack of all trades. Now, I don't want to use up all my healing before I even make it to the damn boss. Now you do have a stamina and a, if you see that circle right next to me, it's like a stamina and like a poise, I guess you could call it. If you block too much. Right, there go the parry. Because the parry button and the block button are two individual buttons, so the parry you kind of gotta make sure you time it right. It could be a little tricky depending on the enemy. But it is very satisfying when you get them. They do like a big knockback as you just saw. Leaving wide open. Is that the scythe? I didn't know they had scythes in this game. My first time seeing one. Now I don't want to take the wrong way because they're gonna have me running through all these enemies all over again. The enemies do spawn back as you after a little while, so. Actually, no, I was in the right spot. I feel like he might be above me, though.
The rot must be cut out.
Who the fuck are you? Alright, parry your ass. And then you do have your special abilities here. Oh, what the fuck? Was I on fire? I think I was on fire. I wasn't paying attention to my health. But there are status effect damage. A lot of status effect damages in this game, so you can receive build-ups, right? So you got like your poison build-up, fire build-up, lightning build-up. Stuff like that. It's a lot of shit that can kill you. But you pretty much can spec into any of those and, you know, do the same thing. There's a little fishing right here too. Let me grab some fish real quick. I can't remember. Was it right trigger? No, press Y. Okay. Right. Yeah, so fish is not that complicated. As soon as you feel the little nudge, you just press Y and picks up all the fish that's in that little spot. No tug of war with the fish in this one. Oh, nice. A bunch of shit in here. Now, you're probably gonna hear me say this a lot, but the aesthetics of this game is just ridiculous. It has that, like, hand-painted look to it, you know what I'm saying? Did I go this way last time? I think I did. Nah, what is this guy? He wasn't here last time I came through. Is this the guy I'm supposed to be fighting? Because those bounties, they give you like a random boss encounter at a certain spot. No, I feel like it might be that chick I was just in there brawling with. But anyway, I'm gonna see if I can take care of this guy. I ain't no bitch. Oh shit. You're pressing the wrong button sometimes. Right. Splattered in a bunch of little pieces. Nah, I don't think that was the boss I was supposed to fight, but there gotta be this chicken here breathing fire on me. Either that or this motherfucker. Oh shit. That bastard. I don't think it was him either. I'm almost out of fucking cherry pies and shit. Could be him. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck all that healing, man. But I got that fire build up on me too. Let's switch weapons. God, I remember this Claymore is definitely my personal favorite. It's a little slow, but it hit like a fucking truck. Come out. Oh, no, ain't no healing, man. Let that fire take care of him. Right. Yeah, that's what I wanted right here. Oh, who's this guy? Another one of these big fuckers and an archer over there. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention they do damage to each other, so it's always a plus. To kind of finesse some of these enemies so where they take each other out. Motherfucker. I think one of the things I do like is like each map or each region is distinctly different. Like there's different enemy types. There's different. Each is a whole different tone per environment. You know what I mean? Like this area is very cliffside, flowery, bright, pretty, colorful, and then you got like the other areas that's kind of doom and gloom. You know what I mean? Plague and rot everywhere, just mutants and creatures, burnt up villages. You know what I mean? Actually, we're right by the lift, so let's take this and go down there, have a look at it. You fucking whore. And it is pretty seamless. You can seamlessly travel between the regions as well. There are certain spots that have loading screens in between it, but those are like the underground, cavernous regions, you know what I mean? And heal over real quick because this bastard tried to get cheeky with me. Motherfucker. You son of a bitch. Man, fuck out of here. Got to load that shit. That should never get old right there. Watching these guys explode like the dismemberment. What the that rat just blow up? What was I saying? The dismemberment in this game is actually pretty satisfying. You finish a combo or get an execution on one of these guys, they just fall to pieces. The fuck this guy think he is? That shit up. The timing those parries is tricky, but once you get it, it's very satisfying. Not really a zip line, but like a, I wonder if I could just jump off of this shit and swim over there. It's really close. Well, if I die, I die. I don't know. We could do that. Yeah. Like I was saying, you know what I'm saying? Super seamless. Almost out of healing. Gotta stop somewhere and cook. What the fuck you got going on? Never gets old. What the fuck is that? I need something heavy for your ass. I'll take care of these birds first, because he gonna keep spitting out shit, I think. Fucking whores. Come on. Alright. Still not dead. You gonna keep spitting out fucking creatures? I think that thing is part of the end game content. Because context to the story is like a plague or pestilence or something spreading across the land. Fucking bird. Right. Chopped your ass all the way up. I need to find a campfire so I can try to cook something. What the fuck is that? This thing might kill me. Or not. Got some nice stuff on you, didn't you? Is that a campfire over there? Yes, it is. It's a giant fucking rat in the way, though. Not anymore. And I can't cook shit because I don't have none of the ingredients. Now, in conclusion, should you get it? You definitely should. Should you wait for 1.0? You could do that too. Either option's fine. I really enjoy the game for what it is. Like, is that a dog? Oh, you can pet the dog. My bad, got distracted. I really enjoy the game for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Top down RPG, Souls-like. You could call it a Souls-like. I think they do consider the game a Souls-like, even though it's not that difficult. In terms of challenge, like, it's definitely challenging. I might keep some of these deaths in there just to prove that point, but you know what I mean? It's not Elden Ring, Dark Souls, Bloodborne. It's not that level of challenge, but the challenge is there. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you're not building right, if you're not using the mechanics, the dodging, the parrying, the blocking, the, you know what I'm saying, the proper build crafting. Like, oh, if you're not doing any of that stuff, the game can feel real hard or real impossible sometimes. I've looked at some reviews. Some people quit the game because they said it was too hard. because they weren't doing something the right way or they didn't understand certain mechanics. So the challenge definitely is there if you want it, but it is at the same time it's not as difficult as those games. Like, it's not impossible. Like, a lot of the bosses, like, I've died with a lot of these bosses. Not even bosses, like some like the fodder characters killed me all the time. You know what I mean? So it has that element to it. But it's also not impossible, you know what I'm saying? At no point has the game ever felt impossible to finish or impossible to get past a certain area or a certain boss. It really just comes down to your playstyle and how you go about it. But I am looking forward to the 1.0 release though. The story did kind of leave off on a big cliffhanger, so I want to experience that last little bit. I don't know how many extra maps we're getting with the 1.0 release. I don't know if it's like one more large area or like 2 more large areas. I have no idea. And I'm pretty sure they're going to support the game after 1.0 too, so I'm excited for the future of it. Now, sadly, it won't be coming to Xbox anytime soon. I was actually looking forward to playing it on Xbox because, you know, that's where all my friends are, but I guess we'll have to wait. Well, speaking of friends, this game, it is co-op. You know what I'm saying? It has like up to, I want to say 3 or 4 players co-op. So you can party up, get a full squad, do that whole thing. Have everybody run a different class. Like, I watch like people squad up and play this game a lot, and it looks a lot of fun co-op. Everybody's running different builds. Everybody has their own strength. I think there is player damage in this, like team damage. So you'll really have to be careful and make sure you're not stabbing or shooting anybody in the back as you're going after those bosses. So it's like there's real coordination in the team combat. It might look like a AA budget game, but like it's really quality. It's a real quality game. Like, if they charge full price for it, I wouldn't even be upset because it is worth it. You know what I mean? I would say it is worth it. I'm not sure how much it's going to be at launch, but it's probably going to be like maybe like $40. I think right now it's in like the $20-$30 area, but they're probably going to bump the price up after 1.0 because the story-wise, it's okay. It has that dark medieval, I don't want to say Game of Thrones, but like, you know, like that dark politics, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell there's some kind of power struggle going on and everybody's trying to secure some kind of power somewhere, and this is all just some big power play, you know what I'm saying? They're risking everybody's lives in order to try to maintain some kind of power. That's all it ever is, you know what I mean? So you guys will check it out for yourself one day. You'll see what I'm talking about. But I think that'll do it for this video. Let me know what you guys think. If you played it already, let me know what you think in the comments. If you have any questions on it that I didn't really answer in this video, because this was really no script to this video. It's kind of just give you my general thoughts as I'm playing through it. But if you did have any questions, just leave it in the comments and I'll get back to you on that. But that's all for now. Peace.